The Binding of Isaac Tarnished team continues its usual routine of showing off new upcoming items, or at least that is how I would phrase that, except as of recently, I'm considered part of the Tarnished team, so I guess we're showing off a new upcoming item. And Edmund McMillan wants to branch out a little bit from the Binding of Isaac in the most recent poll he shared on his Twitter. Before we continue, I do feel the need to tell you that this is the latest episode of Weekly Meat, which is an Isaac and Meat Boy themed news segment that does not come out weekly. As per normal, we have the Tarnished headliner with some Edmund Twitter stuff for you to enjoy as well. Let's go ahead and have a look. Us here at the Tarnished team showed off not just a brand new item, but new sound effects to boot. These are refined or entirely new versions of existing sound effects. It might not seem like much at first, but I do think they give the mod a nice bit of flair that gives it just that much more professionalism than other Binding of Isaac mods out there. Have a listen.
Essence of Isaac.
Pretty neat, pretty neat. Miojo, apologies if I mispronounced that, our sound effect artist has been refining these a fair amount to get them tailored to fit both the base game and the theme the mod is going for, and I think they pulled it off beautifully. Quick update, as there was an editing complication for this video. The new item on the Epiphany mod is called Bad Company. It allows you to hire shopkeeps for money. 15 cents will get normal keeper to become greeds, 20 cents for special keepers to become super greeds, and 20 cents for glitched keepers to become glitched super greeds, also known as the glitched keeper post-mortem. Love how it interacts with existing things that have been in the environment since the game's release. As I'm about to say, we want to show you more very soon. It goes without saying, but we'll have more to show you very soon. Apparently, the Binding of Isaac is not something that Edmund wants to be involved with in this upcoming project. He recently took to Twitter and put out a poll with some fairly surprising results. The poll asks, what non-Isaac related character would you most like to see be made into a figurine? Results include Steven, Bumbo, Ash, and the cat from Eugenics. First of all, I don't agree that Bumbo is not Isaac related. He has his own game, sure, but he is very much tied with the Binding of Isaac property and is better known for his funny familiar in that game than his actual mainline one. Yet, despite this, Bumbo is actually leading the poll? I don't know. On a personal level, I feel like it's a little bit of a boring choice. Isaac has so much merch already that I'd have loved to especially see Steven or Ash realized in 3D instead. It is what it is. I won't lose sleep over it personally. The End is Nigh's 5th anniversary mod got an update that nerfed a handful of levels, fixed some NPC dialogue, and even added a brand new secret. 5th anniversary was very much in a playable state before, and I'd have recommended it then, but now even more so. Some of the problems they ended up patching are issues that are still very real in the official build of the base game, so it's nice to see them taking the initiative here. Links to download the mod, as well as a Google Doc that shows off various mods for the game and how to mod it in the first place, will be provided below. Bit of a jarring segue, but recently times have been somewhat tough. I actually was let go from my day job, and as of recently my interaction with this channel hasn't remained exactly the same. If you're able to provide assistance, a link to do so is in the pinned comment below. For less than a Happy Meal a month, you can make sure this channel stays up and running, and maybe one day even get it to a state where it's something I can do full time. There's also a Discord link in the description if you'd like to join. Our server is very active. We've just hit the 400 member mark, and we'd love to have you there so we can propel upwards into 500. I think you'll really enjoy it. Thanks so much, and have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.